Hello and welcome to another week of daily devotions. Today and throughout this week our topic is spiritual fatigue. So let's talk about the time when Jesus chose rest or solitude over people. What? What do you mean Jesus chose rest or solitude over people? Yeah, actually it happens quite a few times in the Gospels. When he discovers John the Baptist, his cousin, his good friend, leader of faith, is beheaded. What does Jesus do? He goes off by himself, whether it's to grieve or to avoid close conflict with those who have taken his life, but to reflect on what that means for him, his life, where he's been. But the most common time that it happens is when crowds are pressing in, when he's at Peter's mother-in-law's house and people are bringing their sick children, their demon-possessed friends, their brothers and sisters who are lame, blind, somebody who just has a question, Rabbi, a spiritual guidance, please, can you give me 5 minutes? And then there's thousands of people, just 5 minutes. Well, how about you? If you've got kids, maybe you're trying to juggle e-learning and or hybrid learning, or maybe they're going back to school, or maybe they're already back in school, maybe there's busing, maybe you gotta take them, but you're spending a lot of time. It's good to have family time, but you're spending a lot of time together. You're feeling like, Johnny and The Shining. Johnny's been an idle boy. I mean, you're starting to lose your mind a little bit, maybe. Or maybe you've been watching the news a lot, and you're getting anxious, and what's going to happen, and it revs you up so much. Or you spend a lot of time on social media, and it just gets you all churned up inside. And in the midst of all this going on, you just say, oh, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of pandemics. I'm tired of political ads. I'm tired of all the different things that are going on in the world. I'm just tired. Calgon, take me away. Maybe you haven't experienced that at all. Maybe you're just dandy today. I hope you are. But what we're talking about is when the batteries are low, when the tank is running on empty, spiritually. And Jesus, if he's the model, models for us that there are times when, though the need is still there, these people are still in great need. I need healing. I need you to listen. I need you to take care of my sick kid. And Jesus recognizes with great discernment that, something I often say, you cannot give what you don't have. You can't be fully present or in a Christ-like way to somebody when you're on empty, when your spirit is frayed to a nub and you just got nothing left. We have to find times to step away, to draw up a boundary and say, not right now. The answer today is no. Say it with me, no. Because I can't be yes always until I have nothing left to give, until my own spirit starts to be bitter or resentful or fly off the handle too easily or can't even talk. So maybe, just maybe, one of the most vital messages for us in the midst of everything that's happening is to be still, to tend to our own spirit, not in a selfish way, but in a nurturing way. To find some quiet time, whether that's turning off the radio as you're driving to work, or it's stepping out and going for a walk, letting the kids and the dog and your spouse just go out and reflect and pray, or just listen to what God might be trying to fill us with, so we have enough for the journey today. And don't worry about tomorrow. Jesus does it all the time. To the point where his disciples say, hey, whatever you're doing is working. Can you teach us how to pray like you pray? Because life's just too crazy for us not to latch on to whatever it is you're doing, Rabbi. It's too busy for us too. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get to where you're raw all the time. Life is too important not to take time for spiritual solitude and prayer.